currently work for Kris Lees here in Queensland. I've worked for Kris for the last 5 years as race day representative, and then I ride track work in the mornings here 4 or 5 days a week. Well, legally as of right now, because I haven't had the last, there's 3 sections of the operation from male to female. So I've undergone the first 2, but then COVID struck and I wasn't able to finish my facial reconstruction, and it's called the feminisation. When I have my final operation on that date, I will be then fully identified and I will be able to license change, fully legalise, change my name, which I'm not intending on doing. I'm still going to remain as Tye. I will be able to be fully identified as a female. I started my transition in the year that I turned 17. I'd known from when I was 4. The thing that got me there the most is being around people that accept you for who you are. I think that was probably the most important thing, is that for a long time I was around people that didn't understand it, and probably I don't blame them at all, because I didn't understand it. It was foreign to me as well as everyone else. But the circle of friends that I have and the support I have in the background has allowed me to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, and that's got a lot to do with my job here in Queensland with Kris and Mel and Mandy. Nikita's welcomed me into hers with open arms. And, you know, feeling that sense of support, even on the good and bad days, they're still there. They take you for the situation you are, and they don't judge it. So finding happiness really was finding a support system that worked. The job of a race day strapper is incredibly vital to not just the horse, but to the trainer, to ensure that, you know, that horse, when it's there on the race day, you're responsible for it. So it's a big job, and it's not one that I take lightly at all.
Rio moving up as Emma Kura though. Emma Kura on the outside taking over. Emma Kura's coming right away for Damien Oliver, and Emma Kura's brewing in the Queensland Oaks. Emma Kura's won, 2nd Rio, 3rd Noah.
Very satisfying. It represented that they trust me with the good horses. I got her here on a Sunday, and then 3 weeks later we won a Group 1, and that she just did it so innocently and did it just so perfectly that it was hard not to be emotional. Most of the time people are great, but there's been several occasions in sort of the last 3 years that has opened my eyes, that I think people need to open their eyes and realise that we are moving into the 21st century. Not everyone is black and white, and there's a million different colours in between us all. I think it's a learning curve, and I think everyone needs to sort of come together to enlighten people of the situations and that life is changing. This path wasn't one that I chose. It was handed to me, and I'm navigating myself.